appropriate that we begin our Destination European Deathmatch Weekender with the greatest European Deathmatch wrestler today. Here in Sheffield for the Geordie Judas, who for 536 days has worn the crown of European Deathmatch Heavyweight Champion. It is a title that he has defended across England, across Scotland, even beyond our European borders, taking it stateside, and nobody has been able to knock down the big lad from Newcastle upon Tyne.
Hey, so it's been my fucking job to come out here and not stop the bad news, unfortunately. Doctor adapted behind the sick note. And he couldn't be here tonight, unfortunately. So I wish him speedy recovery, I wish him well. I hope he can get back one on one in the future. Nothing against adapted, but what that does prove to me is that all Americans are fucking pussies. A single American in the back deserves to fight for the European Deathmatch title. So we're going to do what I like to do, a little open challenge. Anyone from fucking Europe, because Americans are pussies and they don't deserve it. Let's go!
Well, no Dr. Redacted here tonight, as Big Lou Nixon said, and open challenge. And oh, this sounds familiar. Ask and you shall receive. An open challenge opportunity. Here's the story with Joe Wade. This is the second time that Lou Nixon has had an opponent pull out from their match. It is the second time that Joe Wade has stepped into the void. Goth Boy has no fear of the Geordie Judas, and it was in that no rope extravaganza that we had over the way at the Brood now not that long ago that Joe Wade came very close to picking up a win over Lou Nixon. Maybe tonight he has the secret, the formula to knock off the Geordie Judas. Do it for the biggest prize of all, Bobby Cash. Over to you, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is a death match, and it is for the European Deathmatch Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, competing in his first death match ever. He is the Goth Boy, Joe Wade. His opponent, he hails from Newcastle. He is the reigning and defending European Deathmatch Heavyweight Champion. The Geordie Judas, Big Lou Nixon.
Good point made there by Bobby Cash. This is Joe Wade's first ever death match. Joe Wade has proved that there is not a single bit of fear when it comes to stepping in the ring against Lou Nixon here at Rise, and we are underway. A huge weekend of action that will emanate from Peddler Warehouse, and it starts strong with the European Deathmatch Championship on the line. And Joe Wade and Lou Nixon, similar strategy at the beginning, looking for that early strike. Nixon was not prepared for Joe Wade to come out here. Of course, you have a special kind of training when you're going in there against a guy like Dr. Redacted. How much of that goes out of the window when suddenly you are faced with Joe Wade? Oh, Joe Wade staring into the eyes of the Dragon, and the Dragon stares right back. Deathmatch rules, the European Deathmatch title on the line, and Joe Wade looking for first blood here, metaphorically, possibly literally. Oh, these two playing chicken with their bodies here on that wood in the corner. Deathmatch rules being very few rules. Sandy Beaches is there just to count the three, call the submission, or announce a knockout. And Joe Wade with those martial arts strikes that have paid dividends for him in the past. Jockeying on the apron. Oh, look at that, Lou. Catching the leg. Dropped on the hardest part of the apron, and big Lou Nixon is rolling. Huge night tonight as we are on the verge of Rise meeting ICW. No holds barred this weekend. Tonight, England's maddest wrestling show takes centre stage. And a chair to the head of Joe Wade may have just put him down. Permanently in this death match. Oh, Lou swinging. And the human skull not designed to take many of them, and Joe Wade out on his feet as a result of two heavy chair shots to the head. Quite the statement by Lou Nixon. Welcome to my world. It is a world that he has carved with blood, sweat and tears for 536 days. And he has been in there against some of the toughest deathmatch competitors of all time, and getting some help from the Rise faithful up front. And Joe Wade firing back here. Wade's going to give it all he's got. He's familiar with the work of Lou Nixon. He's been in there with him before. If he can find a break in the scales of the Dragon known as the Rise European Deathmatch Champion, we could crown a new champion at the beginning of this huge deathmatch weekend. And here comes Lou now, back once again, sending Joe Wade into the turnbuckle post. Big weekend of action. Oh, and the action has started hot and heavy. Lou Nixon wearing out Joe Wade with that steel chair. Joe saw it coming, Opportunity now for Goth Boy to become Goth Champ. Lot of love here at Peddler Warehouse in Sheffield for Joe Wade. Not the kind of love that the Alpha Daddy Dogs are going to feel when they get out late here tonight. Big effing Joe, and apparently Victoria Darwin facing off against the Rise Women's and Men's Champions McKenzie Mitchell and Brett Semtex. Tag Team All-Star match later tonight, but right now Lou and Joe seeing stars as they kick 7 shades out of one another. Oh, Lou Nixon rearing back with that one. Joe Wade is just taking it to Lou at this point. Oh, but look at this, the Geordie spirit of Lou Nixon on a weekend where Newcastle United in the centre of the football conversation. Could we see Lou Nixon with a celebration of his own? Newcastle United winning the Carabao Cup recently. Lou Nixon wants to do his home city proud here as well. Lou Nixon taking a breather here. Main event tonight, a first time ever death match. How these two have yet to find each other baffles me. For the first time ever, Drew Parker and Atticus Cogar one-on-one deathmatch style right here at Peddler Warehouse in Sheffield. Big things in our main event still to come. And oh, look at this, speaking of big things. Lou and Joe Wade breaking out the light tubes. There is no brightness when it comes to being hit with these light tubes. I can tell you that for free. And Lou Nixon offering Joe Wade a loaded gun of his own. Oh, God. Lou's smiling. Lou's smiling. Welcome to the deathmatch scene, Joe. Pleasantries, Joe Wade taking it to Lou Nixon. Oh no. Explosion upside the head of Lou Nixon. Just a 2 count. Joe Wade unlocking the secret to deathmatch wrestling dead quick in our opening contest here tonight. Joe Wade with an opportunity now to rearrange the furniture, all legal in a death match. Speaking of first times in a death match, this is Joe Wade's first dance amongst the death. Same story for Boy later on tonight. He gets in there with B.A. Rose. B.A. Rose knows his way around a death match for Boy. It'll be his first one ever. No doubt taking notes on what Joe Wade's got planned, and something evil, something wicked. This way comes from Goth Boy. Coup de grace could be the coup d'etat for the title reign of Lou. It's a 2 count. Just a 2 count. It is that resiliency that has made Lou Nixon the longest reigning European Deathmatch champion of all time. As Joe Wade looks to swing, wait 1 second. Caught by Nixon. Gone to sleep. tubes. Goth Boy with 2 count and 2 fingers to Lou Nixon. Oh, and Nixon, rear naked choke. He's got it in tight. And that will do it.
Winner of this match, and still European Deathmatch Heavyweight Champion, Big Blue Nixon!
All the love in the world to Joe Wade for stepping up and stepping out, but tonight belongs to the Geordie Judas, once again leaving as European Deathmatch champion.
Shut the fucking music off. No. This isn't about me. Joe Wade stepped up on the fucking less than a day's notice, coming in to the biggest deathmatch we ever in the fucking UK. First deathmatch against who? I'm getting this close. Have a little respect, brother.
Respect from the champ to the challenger. There will be another day, no doubt. Goth Boy taking the fight to the European Deathmatch champion, Lou Nixon, as we kick off a huge weekend of deathmatch action right here at Peddler Warehouse in Sheffield.
To show your appreciation for Joe Wade! Representing ICW Knowles Bond, Shiny Shoes! Give us a cheer if you've been here before. Give us a cheer if it's your first time. Oh, what on earth? Are we ready? Are we ready? The following contest is a 6-man tag deathmatch! Please welcome to the ring, team number 1. Being accompanied to the ring by Here's the team of former Iceman, Franco and Dara D'Angelo, and together they are Ryzen.
This selection of sanctimonious scumbags sliding into Sheffield on a night that will see their erstwhile leader, Daniel, competing in a crucifixion death match.
My beloved children, I walk upon you.
Tell you what, he's going to need a wing and a prayer tonight, and as I think do Ryzen. There you see Dara D'Angelo, formerly known as Dara Diablo, who has found God and found a lot of problems with the Deathmatch Dynasty and the Moo World Order. There's Carl Barber, who was a beloved member of the Rise faithful, who decided to not only change his religious beliefs, but change his choice of headwear. Use his full name. He is Michael Fabricant. Well, the Rise faithful letting it know what they think about the people of the cloth. And in a few moments' time, I believe that these four are going to be touching cloth when they see who they're across the ring from. So Ryzen have been a thorn in the side of so many. Here at England's Maddest Wrestling Show, they overtook the Rise Rumble very nearly, costing Brett Semtex his Rise World Heavyweight Championship. But thankfully, the true righteousness prevailed, and tonight they want to send a message to our visitors from stateside on the true way of the Lord, or something like that. Trifecta, stateside to Sheffield, ICW no holds barred, represented here tonight ahead of the ICW Rise Weekender, a big 6-man to establish some deathmatch dominance, and Ryzen are not waiting for the bell to sound, and there it is for all it's worth. So it's Ryzen taking on Team ICW. Tommy Vendetta squared off there with Franco Fate, Isaac North and Danny DeManto battling outside the ring as the ICW chants ring out across Sheffield, and the light tubes already being brandished by Tommy Vendetta. Big love for the lovable psychopath, taking it to Franco Fate. So I think Ryzen were hoping to get the jump and get the early advantage, and that's been stripped away, just as Danny's shirt has been. And there's the legend himself, Danny DeManto. No one does death matches quite like Danny, the cold-hearted player. Bringing that cold heart to the cold north of England. Dara D'Angelo getting scarred up by the scarred up Danny DeManto. Look into the light, my son. Oh, Danny closer to God after that chop from Danny DeManto. Team ICW are rolling as we get underway here in this 6-man death match. Malcolm Monroe III headbutting with the light tube, getting caught there by Isaac North, and a chair across the back of Malcolm Monroe III. Oh, I'm ready for this kind of chaos over this weekend as Ryzen and ICW No Holds Barred go head to head here in Peddler. It's a small taste of what's to come. And look at this, Danny with a crucifix covered in thumbtacks, and oh, he looks like he has found Carl Barber, who luckily is wearing dark trousers. The man of the cloth, touching cloth, as he gets stalked by Danny DeManto. Oh, across the back of Franco Fate with that crucifix. Oh, and there it is, imprinted in the back of Franco Fate. He's now half hedgehog. Hardly any action in the ring for this one, as to be expected as well. Danny DeManto, Malcolm Monroe III, Tommy Vendetta getting to know the Rise faithful very quickly.
We need weapons.
Brutal 6-man death match barely getting underway. It's a big weekend for Danny DeManto. He's taking on Drew Parker tomorrow night as part of the co-promoted Deathmatch Destination Weekender, so he doesn't want to spend too much of his energy beating up Ryzen, as much fun as it is. He's going to save some of it for Drew Parker tomorrow night. Oh, and meanwhile now, Dara D'Angelo turning this round, as is Isaac North. Just like, oh, look at that, Danny DeManto putting Franco through the woods as his teammates take a beating at the hands of Ryzen. Isaac North leading Malcolm Monroe III through Peddler Warehouse, and this one, as expected, not going to be a wrestling match of any way, shape or form. We've barely seen any in-ring action from these six. And Malcolm thrown into the bar here at Peddler, and Tommy Vendetta to the aid of his tag team partner, the Pillars, proving positive here against Ryzen. Oh, Malcolm now getting behind the bar as the fight comes all the way to the bar. Malcolm Monroe's got some bad intentions. Senton off the bar, and down goes all of God's little bowling pins. Just the start of a huge weekend for all six of these guys. Many of them in action tomorrow as well. We know Malcolm Monroe III is going to be in a first-time ever match against B.A. Rose. So I can't wait to see two very unique styles clash in there as Danny DeManto, meanwhile, makes his way back to the ring. Wait, Carl Barber. Carl's got a steel chair in the ring. He's been clocked by Malcolm Monroe. Oh, what was that? Carl tickling the back of Tommy Vendetta. Wait, Malcolm's got chloroform. Malcolm's got chloroform. And Carl Barber. Carl Barber put to sleep, but Franco Fate here to make the save. Not for long though. Kick by Malcolm Monroe. DDT. Dara D'Angelo with the crucifix. D'Angelo just in the nick of time there. Carl's out cold. It's way past his Betty Bye time anyway. Suplex by Dara D'Angelo. And now we see Ryzen rising once again. They're circling Malcolm Monroe III. Look at this, the power of Isaac North. Dropping Malcolm, who is just a sacrificial lamb here for Ryzen. Just pushing Carl Barber out of the ring to safety. There you go, still have a little lie down. It's a new chant for our American friends. Look it up, but not on a work computer. Here's Dara D'Angelo now. All three of these men. Malcolm Monroe III meeting his maker at the hands of all three members of Ryzen. Cover now. Save made by Danny DeManto, back in the fight here. Deathmatch legend Danny DeManto now finds himself surrounded by the do-gooders of no good. Danny arm with a light tube, triple threat right across the head of Dara and Isaac North. Oh, there's Franco Fate from behind. Just as Danny finding momentum. Wait, Danny still got it. There's Tommy Vendetta. Pile driver by Tommy. Oh, look at this, the pillars. Working in perfect unity. Oh, here comes Danny all the way up top. Danny's gonna fly. Cast out the demons. Team ICW. And this is not a good sign for Ryzen heading into Daniel's match later tonight as well. Mittens there out celebrating with his guys. We will see more from ICW in mere moments. And loads more across the weekend, but Danny DeManto got the mic. Danny's going to preach to Ryzen.
What's up, motherfucker? This is our fucking show. So for the rest of the weekend, you won't see any of these bitches in this fucking place.
Peddler warehouse.
Guys, that was a fucking warm-up. This weekend's gonna be the whole fucking time. And we're all gonna do it together. I love you guys. See you later.
That is gonna be some depressing news for Daniel. Knowing that sanctimonious plan B that he had in his back pocket has just fallen out. Danny DeManto taking control of the Rise Weekender. And it looks like Ryzen have shrunk. Ryzen are out of Peddler. Big weekend for Rise and ICW, no holds barred. Some huge dream death matches coming up over the next 3 days, and one just 3 seconds away.
How are you bastards doing out there? Are you ready for some more? Good, because there's a lot of it. The following contest is a death match scheduled for 4. Introducing first.
We sit around and talk about how sweet Jesus is to us. We ought to stop and think about how sweet are we to Jesus.
Kogar brothers are in Sheffield. You should be very afraid. And in the center of Peddler Warehouse, the face of eradication, evil incarnate, Otis Cogar, making his Rise in-ring debut. And what a welcome to Rise he is going to have in the form of a deathmatch wrestling legend. To Samoa Joe, to Drew McIntyre, to Aleister Black, to Ulf Herman, to hardcore legend Mick Foley. You say Iceman to any of those, You watch the color drain from their face. You watch the life leave their eyes, because they know what it's like to be in between those ropes with the most decorated deathmatch competitor in Europe. Something that Otis Cogar is about to discover firsthand. Iceman, who stepped away from wrestling, only to miss the love and the excitement and the adrenaline, and find himself back in the center of the carnage, leading the deathmatch revolution. Meanwhile, on the other side of the water, the Kogar brothers have carved a very unique path through the hardcore wrestling scene, and that path now runs through Sheffield. It runs through Peddler Warehouse and straight into the back garden of Iceman. A vocal start, and look at that, Otis Cogar establishing dominance. Normally the opening of a match like this, it's in the court of Iceman. But Otis Cogar just belittling Iceman with that back suplex there, shutting him down. Atticus Cogar overpowering Iceman. This is not how Iceman was hoping to start this contest. Kogar on the move, as is Iceman. Cannonball by Iceman. Kogar's just got a taste of what the Iceman is all about. But Iceman in the best shape of his career. Iceman is down, I want to say something like 5 or 6 stone since he made his return in 2018. He is as light and as bright and as tight as he's ever been, and it makes him all the more dangerous. A lot of love in the room for the Deathmatch Hall of Famer, part of the Deathmatch dynasty, part of the Moo World Order.
Baby fucking hurt! Baby fucking hurt!
There's Otis Cogar calling for Iceman to hit him harder, and if there's one thing that Iceman will do, he's a very generous man. Ask and you shall receive. Kogar quick to counter, and Iceman crumbles under that chair, and there's all the light tube debris and detritus from the 6-man match we just had, and Iceman's picking some of that light tube glass out of his arm. Oh, Kogar looking to make some more. Chair across the face, and this is Otis Cogar absolutely in his element right now. A dominant display by Evil Incarnate. And Iceman already bleeding, just minutes into this match, and there you see the chair, Kogar swinging, has Iceman's blood on it. Now the flag, the light tube. Otis Cogar, not one for mincing it when it comes to light tube. Smashed him on the floor and just creating this section of the floor that is just coated in glass. And Otis Cogar not reading the press releases, not fearing the reputation that comes with facing Iceman, not intimidated by taking on the Deathmatch Hall of Famer at all. Oh, Iceman in a bad way here. This is not how he wanted this match to go against Otis Cogar. And Otis Cogar now armed with a knife. Oh my God! Otis carving up. Are you kidding me? Kogar with a... Oh, that's disgusting. Kogar licking the blood of Iceman off of that barber's blade. Oh, right between the fingers. You do not need to be a deathmatch wrestler to know just how much that fucking hurts.
How did you get up through customs?
Kogar has absolutely schooled Iceman. And he is in a bloody mess here. Big corner splash by Otis Cogar. Otis's brother Atticus Cogar in our main event tonight, covered by Otis. Atticus Cogar in our main event tonight, first time ever death match against Drew Parker. And no doubt the Kogar brothers want a bit of momentum going into that one, and Otis is possibly 3 seconds away from delivering that. Moonsault! And that'll do it!
The winner of this match, Otis Cogar!
That was a shocker, and wait, Otis isn't done! Otis isn't done! Come on, Otis Cogar! Obliterating Iceman now! I have never seen, wait 1 second, Jack Harrop out here, standing up for his dad! The Deathmatch Dynasty, standing tall! And Harrop and Otis Cogar! Our Ryzen ICW security stepping between these two. But Jack is coming to the aid of his dad. And we've seen Jack and Iceman go to war over the years. He's standing up for his dad tonight against Otis Cogar. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody take down Iceman the way that Otis Cogar just did. A shocking display of short, sharp violence from evil incarnate. Oh, and we gotta get checked on Iceman, he's been cut, he's been smashed, he's been bust wide open. Well, I've never seen Iceman in a situation like that. Iceman, always a dominating presence in the ring. Otis Cogar.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for our Hall of Famer, Iceman!
Otis Cogar just ran through Iceman. And Jack Harrop wants to speak.
Fucking Iceman! Who's there tomorrow night? Otis! I came to fucking New Jersey! I was ready in fucking New Jersey! I'm ready fucking now! Let's go!
Challenge made by Jack Harrop. He's going to see Otis Cogar tomorrow night here in Peddler Warehouse. The Deathmatch Dynasty. Oh, wait. Detractors in the crowd aside. Glad to see Iceman walking out of on his own steam. There's going to be another day, and that other day is tomorrow. Jack Harrop wants a piece of Otis Cogar. What's going to happen when Evil Incarnate comes up against the future of Deathmatch Wrestling?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match. And it's scheduled 4-on-4. Introducing team number 1.
Yeah. You ready? Let's do it.
Introducing team number 1. First, Big Fucking Show!
I mean, well, it turns out when it comes to Dr. Leonardo Darwin, as we discover every single time he is out here, rock bottom has a basement. There we see apparently Dr. Leonardo Darwin being informed that it is not Dr. Leonardo Darwin, and it is in fact Victoria Darwin, Darwin's sister. As we know, Dr. Leonardo Darwin got into a little bit of beef with the Rise Women's Underground Champion, Millie McKenzie. And apparently, Victoria Darwin wants a piece of Millie McKenzie. So, Victoria Darwin is here tonight to team with Big Joe, the Alpha Daddy Dogs. I guess we're still calling them Alpha Daddy Dogs.
You bunch of pussies.
Well, there's someone for everyone. And are you ready, all jokes aside, for an all-star tag team match and a team that is covered in gold? Alpha Daddy Dogs got their hands full with the top tier of England's maddest wrestling show. January that Millie McKenzie came so close to being a double champion here in Rise. She could have gone all the way in the Rise Rumble where she eliminated Big Joe and Leonardo Darwin. However, the Alpha Daddy Dogs would have their revenge later that night, and Millie would get a beating behind the scenes as well from the Alpha Daddy Dogs, and it brings us here tonight. And Millie has proved that she can take out Big Joe and Darwin single-handedly. But regardless of that, boy has she got some backup. heavyweight champion Brett Semtex enters the fray. Millie McKenzie now going after Victoria Darwin in the center of the ring as Brett Semtex, the winner of the Rise Rumble, the first person in Rise history to retain the Rise title in the Rise Rumble. 2 count only on Victoria Darwin. So Millie McKenzie now getting a modicum of revenge on Darwin here. Hurricanrana attempt didn't quite work, or did it? Darwin not letting go. And McKenzie schooling Darwin. Swinging neck breaker. So here we go. I'm intrigued to see how they work as a team. The women's champion and the Rise men's champion, Brett Semtex. And here's a bit of history here.
This is intergender!
Intergender? Darwin reluctant to face Semtex. He's tagging into Big Joe instead. Sorry, I keep forgetting it's Victoria Darwin. I keep forgetting that's Victoria Darwin, not Leonardo Darwin. If Leonardo Darwin's not here, does that mean we can insult him? Just wondering. So here we go, Brett Semtex and Big Joe. Big Joe, a multi-time Rise champion, very much a pillar of Rise wrestling, reuniting recently with Dr. Leonardo Darwin, just ahead of the 10th anniversary to form the Alpha Daddy Dogs. Brett Semtex, formerly an understudy, if you will, of Leonardo Darwin, brought in by Darwin for British Top Team. But Semtex proved to be a force of nature unto himself, and he found himself on the receiving end of a Leonardo Darwin screw job. And all these stories intertwined to bring us here, and Semtex taking down Big Joe. And Semtex now is putting the boots to Big Joe. And the power of Brett Semtex, this K1 master, who has taken the MMA skills and adapted them to pro wrestling to create a force of nature, the likes of which Rise has never seen. But Big Joe right now, keeping the champ at bay. Big Joe not endearing himself to the Rise faithful here, but here comes Brett Semtex. He's got Big Joe hooked, and Big Joe desperately trying to wriggle free. Does so with those strikes. Oh, Semtex just strike it out and suplex. Making a double. Tag to Millie McKenzie. Semtex and Millie cooking up something here. Super kick into a brainbuster. And McKenzie and Semtex, a well-oiled unit. 2 count only, though. Oh, Big Joe was looking for a tag, and Millie wasn't going to let him have it. Tag made. And here comes Darwin, and here comes Brett.
Hold on! Hold on! There is a new pandemic. It is not COVID. It is toxic masculinity.
I don't think a mask is going to protect you from what Darwin's got planned for you, Darwin. From what Semtex has planned for you, rather, Darwin. Headbutt right in the feelings. Overhead suplex. Nearly saw Darwin's soul leave his body. Oh, and Millie McKenzie now. Stepping into the fray against Darwin. Misses with the enziguri and right up the hoop of Victoria. And Millie McKenzie exposing Victoria's secrets. Oh, Joe distracting Millie, giving Darwin an opportunity. Oh, back cracker. The cover. And now look at this, Darwin and Big Joe double teaming. Millie McKenzie. Divorce court DDT working over that leg, and Semtex now desperate to get back into the fight here. And right now it is the Alpha Daddy Dogs controlling the playing field, and there's Darwin, Victoria Darwin, doing the work of her brother, I guess, Leonardo Darwin. Oh, Big Joe biting the hand of Millie McKenzie. Are you kidding me? This is a very different side of Big Joe that I've seen over the past few years at Rise. Big Joe was the guy that put the company on his back for so many years. Turned all of that away in order to rekindle whatever this is with Darwin. Big Joe now. And Darwin putting the boots to McKenzie. McKenzie on the move here. Oh, but that boot straight into the face between the eyes of McKenzie from Victoria Darwin. And this has been all Darwin in the last few minutes. Cover for the Alpha Daddy Dogs. It's a modicum of revenge after it was Millie McKenzie, as we said earlier, that eliminated them both from the Rise Rumble this year. Semtex breaking up the cover, and Brett is boiling over here. Semtex looks like his head is about to burst as Millie McKenzie gets the boots put to her in the corner by the Alpha Daddy Dogs. Oh wait, Millie on her way to the corner, tag made! And Brett Semtex hits boiling point. Semtex about to explode on the Alpha Daddy Dogs. Oh my God, overhead T-bone by Semtex. The Rise Underground Heavyweight Champion taking the fight to Big Joe and Darwin. Oh, look at this, the power of Brett Semtex. The champ's in control now. Oh, but Darwin very quickly changing the story there. McKenzie stopping Darwin. German suplex from the German suplex machine. And Brett Semtex, pile driver. 2 count only, very nearly a piece of revenge from Millie McKenzie. And now Victoria Darwin is pleading for forgiveness here. Are Millie gonna let him if he kisses her foot? Yeah, that ain't gonna stand. I think Victoria has a secret. German suplex. And another one. The German suplex machine has been activated. Semtex joining in. This is the greatest party game I've ever seen in Rise history. Pin the suplex on the dickhead. Why have one German suplex machine when you can have 2? Super kick by Millie and a German suplex by Brett. Oh, there's Big Joe, and there goes Big Joe. This is not the Alpha Daddy Dog's day, it seems. Double team cutter. Oh, Big Joe stopping the 3 count. Millie about to pick up the win, and Big Joe says big no. Oh, but Big Joe hand round the throat of Millie. Oh, but Millie's grabbing the shirt of Big Joe. What's going to go on here? Here comes Semtex. Oh, Semtex is armed with that barbed wire baseball bat. Oh my God! The damn thing exploded! Wait! Darwin, what? Darwin got the win! With a sneaky roll-up. With all the distraction and the destruction, Victoria Darwin getting a roll-up on Millie McKenzie. Cheap as you like, but Victoria Darwin now holds a victory over Millie McKenzie. And Victoria Darwin is gesturing for the title. Oh, God almighty. Does this mean what I think it means? Is Victoria Either Darwin, Reed, Leonardo Darwin, about to challenge for the Rise Women's Underground Championship. Well, Big Joe with his back on fire. Darwin with his arse out. These Alpha Daddy dogs having their day here tonight at Peddler Warehouse in Sheffield.
We're the fucking best. We are the fucking pinnacle. We are the very foundation and fabric of Rise. 11 years strong. We've been on top. 11 more years. We'll stay on top. 11 inches flashing. Your mother knows.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Crucifixion Match! The only way to win this match is to hang your opponent on a crucifix. Introducing first, should I say, Sister Violence. He is the leader of Ryzen and the owner of Rise Underground.
What development here is Sister Violence. So we saw Violet Vendetta get taken away by Isaac North at our last show at the Rise Rumble, and now we know what's happened. She's been converted. She has found God, I guess you could say. And Violet is out here because Ryzen have been removed from the building. No sign of Ryzen for the rest of tonight. So Daniel is entering this crucifixion match with Sister Violence and, let's be honest, a wing and a prayer. Daniel's first ever death match. And I think he may need an act of God to get him through this one. Brace yourself yourself for blasphemous bloodbaths from Michael and Daniel. My goodness, this isn't on a Sunday. The new and improved Daniel, the man of the cloth, the man of the faith, looking to expunge the evil from Rise. I feel like all he has done so far is antagonize. Will Daniel's prophecy be fulfilled in front of the biggest Rise Sheffield crowd ever? We are about to find out in the Crucifixion match here at Rise. One of the founding fathers of England's maddest wrestling show. A show that he founded with Daniel O'Doherty. And that friendship has been torn apart over the last 6 months. There was a point where Michael Caden and Danny O'Doherty were forever by their sides. They were inseparable. They were ride or dies here at Rise. And we now find ourselves in this position in front of the biggest Sheffield crowd in Rise history. But Michael Caden and Danny O'Doherty, now known as Daniel, are about to tear each other apart in a crucifixion match. No sign of Ryzen, but a huge support from the congregation of Rise from Michael Caden. The only way to win a crucifixion match, crucify your opponent. And we are underway. And Daniel has already felt the slings and arrows and the spikes in the back, courtesy of light tubes. And look at the back of Daniel, already ripped to pieces, and the barbed wire is not going to help that either. Michael Caden immediately in his element. This is his wheelhouse. Deathmatch style. But doing it against Daniel has got to hit different. Taking down Daniel, and Michael beating his former best friend 7 ways to the Sabbath here at Peddler Warehouse. Look at the back of Daniel, the passion of Danny O'Doherty on display here as Michael Caden. Oh, look out. A staple gun in the hands. Can't think of a single prayer that's going to make that feel any better. Staples into the head of Daniel, and this is already a blasphemous bloodbath. Oh, and look at it, of all things to open that wound with, it is with, is it a Michael Caden 8x10? Of course it is. And Daniel being stapled within an inch of his life, brandishing a staple stigmata. Is that a sign of what is to come for Daniel? And this has been all Caden from the off, as we expected. No sign of Ryzen, who have been banished from the building by Danny DeManto. So Daniel O'Doherty is with Sister Violet, and whatever holy spirits have joined us in Peddler tonight. Oh, suplex onto the chair. Opportunity for Daniel to fight back into this one. No pinfalls, no submissions. You've got to crucify your opponent to leave as the winner. And oh, Daniel O'Doherty with the light tube across the head of Caden, and Caden shakes it off like a bomb going off across the head of Daniel, and you can see the dust in the air and the screaming from the mouth of Daniel. A brutal back and forth from Michael and Daniel. There was nothing in the Old Testament about this one. Maybe something in the New Testament. Crowned with a crucifix of light tubes.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Daniel has been forsaken. Oh, wait 1 second. A disciple attempting to enter the ring, and they're immediately shut down. Oh my God. A match with such religious connotations, you can truly call this a weapon of mass destruction. And Caden drops with a falcon arrow. Oh, Sister Violet enters the ring now. And Sister Violet being grabbed by Michael Caden. Oh, mistake made by Caden, showing some mercy on Sister Violet, who's gone low and is striking on Caden now. Opportunity for Daniel to shake the cobwebs here. Crucifix of Daniels over the back of Michael Caden. Oh, wait 1 second. What? And the words and the sermons of Daniel infecting more people here at Rise. And look at this. Daniel with a big assist here, with Ryzen nowhere to be found. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Once again, Daniel finds himself a way out. And just like that, Daniel wins the Crucifixion match.
The winner of this match by a crucifixion, Daniel!
New recruits for the Church of Daniel sees Michael Caden being strung up in the most unholy of manners. And somehow, divine intervention has saved Daniel in this crucifixion match. This is a dire scene for Michael Caden as the Church of Ryzen continues to grow. Daniel has the last word as he crucifies his former best friend, Michael Caden.
I love you, Daniel!
Hatred from this crowd here in Peddler Warehouse. What is next for Ryzen now that Michael Caden has been expelled in the most horrific way possible?
You are forgiven, Michael. You are washed of all your sins. Hallelujah! Amen!
Oh, Daniel washing Michael's sins away. I have a funny feeling the only way that Daniel's sins are going to be washed away is in a pool of his own blood when Michael Caden next gets his hands on him.
One day you might get to give it just right by one day you
Well, that was an experience. We're going to get tied up here again. That was very nice, thank you. It's very sad that he's not here. So cheer him up. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a death match for the #1 contendership for the European Deathmatch Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
See Darko make his return to Rise at our 10th anniversary show. Stepping in to support fellow deathmatch outlaw Michael Caden. He then had a great showing in the Rise Rumble back in January, but right now it is about getting hold of some gold. Former Rise Hardcore champion, he wants to become the European Deathmatch champion. And to do that, he's got to survive some of the best in Rise today in this burgeoning tournament to determine the next top contender. Punches their ticket to Vegas, where at Rise or Die in Vegas, they will challenge Big Lou Nixon for the Rise European Deathmatch Championship. That is, if Lou Nixon makes it through this Rise Weekender as Deathmatch Champion of Europe. Whoever comes out of the other side of this weekend in Peddler, they are going to meet either Darko or this guy who has captured the hearts and the minds of the Rise faithful in the last 12 months, Mr. Tim Strange. The Moo World Order is in the house tonight. And can the cowbell swinging Canadian cowboy call himself European Deathmatch Champion? Well, we're going to find out. This is... Now, we know when it comes to death matches, if you follow the career of Mr. Tim Strange, he is not afraid to get amongst it. We have seen him crimson masked and ready to go in these deathmatch environments. But Rise hits a little different, as I think Tim Strange is finding out. I think he's about to find out that Darko hits a little different too. So we said lately Tim Strange getting into it with Ryzen, with Daniel's team, and we understand that Michael Caden's being checked out backstage. He's suffered some worrying cuts to his head after the Crucifixion match. But we've seen Tim Strange go at it with Daniel and his team recently, but right now all eyes are on gold. Two firm fan favourites about to tear it up deathmatch style here at Rise. Starting with a customary woo-off, as is tradition. It's the Bud Light King, it's the Hardcore Hoss, fighting to become the top contender for the Deathmatch Championship. Darko starting out with chops to Tim. Tim overpowers. Letting Darko think about it and dropping him like a bad habit. Darko avoiding the splash there from Tim Strange. Lou Nixon has got to be watching on this one. He knows both of these men oh so well. And Darko introducing Tim Strange to the kendo stick to the head. Are you kidding? Deathmatch for Tim Strange just snapping that kendo stick in half. I think you've upset the Hardcore Hoss. Whoa! A water cooler moment from Darko. We'd like to thank our Rise faithful who always bring a plethora of homemade weaponry. We've seen some of those on display tonight. Oh. From homemade to home base, those light tubes. Got a run out here tonight. Tim Strange throws Darko through the table. Darko sent crashing through, and Tim Strange with an opportunity now. And Strange just overpowering Darko. Remnants of the table. Fodder for Tim Strange on Darko. Oh, he might be about to brain him here. Oh. And Darko might be out. Look at the bend in that wood. Never get a refund on that now. The deathmatch carnage still to come tonight. Atticus Cogar and Drew Parker for the first time ever competing one-on-one in a deathmatch. And also boys' first deathmatch here tonight against B.A. Rose. That's still to come. But meanwhile, it's Tim Strange and Darko. Oh, and an elbow assisted by light tubes. 2 count only on the road to Vegas. One of these two is going to be booking their flights to Sin City to challenge for the elite of Rise Championships, the European Deathmatch title. And now Darko looking to make sure that it's him that's on that plane. Darko striking, but Tim is armed! And the power of Tim Strange just puts down Darko once again. That mass of Darko, so the mass of Strange. Breaking the back of Darko here. Oh, Darko. Oh, we're going to mix it up. Not quite a Stetson, but it's going to sting some. Light tube across the head. Oh, get the man his hat. I think it's about time to saddle up. 619, 619, 619. Not quite a 619, guys. But we're gonna Random Cowboy. Danny Darko getting out of the way. And light tubes to the abdomen of Tim Strange. Rocking the hardcore hoss. Oh, and Darko going low. And again. That's going to slow down the cowpoke. And that is how you bring down a big man like Tim Strange. Yeah, I don't think you're getting a 619 tonight, Peddler. I'm sorry. Oh, but how about a shred 19? That looks like an implement for shredding. Tonight, Tim Strange will play the role of a piece of cheddar cheese. Oh, God. Oh, my God. And the blood is pouring from the head of Tim Strange. Oh, the crimson mask on the hardcore horse. And that is a deep cut as well. You can see the dark red blood at the top of the forehead. Oh no, is that limes? Oh my God! Squeezing lemon and lime into the open cuts on Tim Strange's head. It's what Antonio Inoki would have wanted. Blood, lemons, limes, and maybe a chaser of a European Deathmatch title shot for Darko. It's certainly going that way right now. Running knee taking Tim Strange down to one knee, and down on his back goes Tim Strange. Oh, Darko is... Oh. Horseshoes! Darko weighing down Tim Strange with horseshoes. Nothing lucky about those horseshoes. 2.5. Somehow Tim Strange stays in this one. Oh, this has been a violent affair between two firm fan favourites here at Peddler Warehouse in Sheffield. Roaring elbow, and Tim Strange with a clothesline. That'll do! Wait! 2 count only. Darko getting that shoulder up and stopping the ref's count at the same time. Tim going back into his bag of tricks here. We've seen horseshoes, we've seen cheese graters. Is that a branding iron? Oh, what is... Oh my, that's a naked flame. Oh, what is Tim Strange thinking here? What's Tim... A quite literal roaring elbow! A burning elbow, rather! There we go! Down goes the Lariat! The Burning Lariat! And that'll do it!
The European Deathmatch Championship, the Canadian Cowboy, Team Strange!
What are you willing to do to become the #1 contender for the European Deathmatch title? For Tim Strange, it is set his elbow on fire. The damnedest lariat I have ever seen from Mr. Tim Strange. And it is a lariat that sent him to Las Vegas, where he will challenge Lou Nixon for the European Deathmatch Championship. Not a pretty affair between these two. It was violent and it was conclusive. Tim Strange, one match away from his first piece of gold here in Rise. But all the respect to Darko, who brought the fight to these two. Leaving together, there will be another day, but for Tim Strange, it is all about that trip to Sin City to take on the Geordie Judas. That is, if he survives this weekender with the European Deathmatch title. But what does this mean for Darko? What is next for the Deathmatch Outlaw?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a death match. Introducing first.
A death match juggernaut. Often underestimated. But the moment you get in there in this environment with that man B.A. Rose, you will rue the day that you underestimated the thorns on Rose. He is in his element. And he is against somebody making their death match debut. And what a hill to climb.
And introducing his opponent. His opponent.
There are some of the greatest deathmatch wrestlers of all time in that locker room. Boy is entering his first ever deathmatch. His demeanor backstage has been unlike any I've ever seen of his. He has done everything here at Rise. He has won the Ascent tournament. He has competed in the Rise Rumble. He's made history in the Rise Rumble. He has headlined Summer Sesh. The one thing that Boy has never done as part of England's Maddest Wrestling Show is compete in a death match. And as that bell sounds, that story changes. And here we go. B.A. Rose, the tour guide of terror, the destructive chauffeur for Boy in his first journey through the mire, through the malice of the death match. And he's already close to being driven into those spikes in the corner. It's going to be interesting to see how Boy's style adapts to death matches. And we're seeing it here, this high-paced, quicker than a hiccup energy of Boy on display here, and here he comes. Springboard misses, stunner takes down B.A. Rose. Crossbody caught by B.A. Rose. Oh, but look at this now, Boy trying to fight his way through it. No luck, and the back hit in the turnbuckle. That steel post with no give. And now B.A. Rose armed with a steel chair, about to welcome Boy into the world of death matches. Oh, Boy misses. What's Boy thinking? It all the way up, and a DDT off the ring post. Boy respecting his surroundings there. Boy moving quick all the way up top now. Looking for something big. Oh, but B.A. sees that one coming. Oh. Boy avoiding that light tube to the head. A light tube yet to strike. Boy, look at B.A. Rose handing him the light tube.
What do you want me to do this?
He's giving B.A. Rose giving Boy a free shot. And boy, did he take it. And no effect on B.A. Rose, and Boy just flattened. That was a free shot from Boy, and now B.A. Rose is going, you had your free go, now it's my turn. Swing and a miss. And Boy desperately moving out of the way of those light tube shots. Across the head of Boy! First blood for Boy! Boy has been rocked by his first ever shot with a light tube. What's B.A. Rose thinking? Oh no! Welcome to the deathmatch world, Boy! Light tubes across the back of Boy! And B.A. Rose is far from done! Dropping him into the glass and the shards and the detritus from the light tubes. See the mind going, the twisted genius of B.A. Rose. Those cogs turning in that psychotic brain. But boy, fighting out of it. Avoiding a light tube flavoured fate once again. But for how long? Boy, now getting a feel for the adventure here. Light tubes in hand. Looking for a monkey flip into the light tubes. Didn't prove effective. Bulldog into the light tubes by Boy. Quick cover. Oh, it's a 2 count, but look at B.A. Rose busted wide open from those light tubes. I think Boy's getting the hang of this deathmatch malarkey, you know. Seems to be. And B.A. Rose drawing the first official blood of this deathmatch. And Boy has an opportunity here that he absolutely needs to capitalise on. Boy dialing it up. They wanted a 619 earlier. They got one tonight from Boy. Oh, and B.A. Rose stopping the fun and stopping the rot. And there's blood and glass all over Boy. Some of it his, some of it B.A. Rose's. B.A. Rose is once again. Is he going to try a 619? No way. Nailed it. B.A. Rose in a 619. B.A. Mysterio. Boyaka, Boyaka. Get this man to CMLL immediately. Oh, but back to business, and Boy, oh man, Boy nearly lawn darted into the spikes. Boy moving the furniture, looking for one big killing blow to B.A. Rose. Both men landing in the spikes, but did B.A. Rose take the brunt of it? But still only a 2 count there. Boy is adapting and surviving in this death match. His first death match ever. Whatever's left of that chair might be used as either a catapult or a landing pad for one of these two. Oh, Boy standing tall. B.A. Rose perched on the chair. Here comes Boy now. Oh, and B.A. Rose saw that one coming from a mile off. Boy sent crashing into that steel chair, hoisted by his own steel chair. We're in the deep waters of the death match now with B.A. Rose bringing out the barbed wire. We've seen B.A. Rose use this as garroting material. We've seen him doing exactly what he's doing now, turning himself into a rolling ball of destruction. Barbed wire special. Piercing the flesh of Boy, but not keeping him down for 3. Still some spikes that haven't been spiked yet, so B.A. Rose moving the furniture out of the corner, and some bad intentions in amongst all those spikes towards Boy as well. Oh, and now B.A. Rose just driving them into the back of Boy. B.A. Rose is going to give Boy the worst bit of acupuncture you've ever known. Oh, wait, Boy's up. And he's armed. Swinging for the fences with those spikes. B.A. Rose biting on the head of Boy. Oh my God! That was not a bite to the head. I mean, it might have been. You get it. Boy finding his dark side in this death match. Cutter into the spikes. Cover. The moment that first light tube landed across the head of Boy, you saw the change. You started to see him adapt. You started to see him embrace this darkness, this death match battleground that he finds himself in for the very first time. Oh, and Boy has got a spool of barbed wire that comes with a spool of bad intention. Oh my God! Well, shades of B.A. Rose here. Boy's gonna turn himself into a pincushion. Oh, Boy, wrapped in barbed wire. He's going to crush the soul out of B.A. Rose. And Boy has barbed wire sticking out of places that he didn't know he had. Off that frog splash, coated in barbed wire. Oh my God, B.A. Rose just sitting up. Boy hasn't noticed yet, he's caught in the barbed wire. And Boy is staring into the eyes of his deathmatch maker here.
You first this time. Come on, bitch. Fuck you, mother. Get it back.
And Boy is embracing the carnage. B.A. Rose giving as good as he's getting. Light tube wars. Oh, and B.A. Rose biting that open wound on the head of Boy. Oh my God. Boy's put the light tube in his mouth. Oh! Oh my God! B.A. Rose biting down on that light tube. Oh, B.A. Rose's specialty. No way. Double underhook pile driver. Oh, B.A. Rose turns that round. Oh, God, biting. Biting on the barbed wire there. Raining down on headbutts to Boy. Double underhook. Pile driver. Barbed wire. Sticking out of everywhere. And mercifully, no. Boy is still alive in this one. What more can Boy and B.A. Rose do to each other? A death match massacre that has left marks physically and mentally on Boy forever. But we're not even done. B.A. Rose with what looks like a pane of glass, barbed wire and steel chairs. And oh, no guesses what's in here. Oh, of course. Thumbtacks at it. Wait, there's Boy. Boy is choking B.A. with the barbed wire. In desperation, Boy is choking out B.A. Rose with barbed wire. And Boy, with B.A. Rose laid out on that assembly of destruction. Boy is all the way up top. Oh, thumbtacks in the eyes of Boy. B.A. Rose puts the bag over the head of Boy. Oh my God. Boy's blinded. Boy can't see what's coming. Symphony of destruction with B.A. Rose as the orchestrator, the composer, and the man that played the final note as Boy was driven blinded through the glass with that avalanche double underhook pile driver. The Deathmatch Juggernaut has introduced the Boy Wonder to the world of death matches, and Boy's world will never be the same again. So much love for B.A. Rose, a dominating figure on the deathmatch scene, who tonight was tested by the deathmatch newcomer in ways I don't think he expected to be.
feel it. Yo, I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Don't try it out another. Damn, that's a one and done. I'm glad I had this one. And I'm glad I had it with you.
Anyone who knows me knows I don't say fuck all on this thing. But I fucking love this man. I've known him a long time. He's the best in the fucking country. And I'm fucking proud to have this one and done fucking deathmatch with my fucking brother.
Respect in the world for B.A. Rose and Boy.
Let's hear it for Boy and your winner, B.A. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a deathmatch. And it is your main event of the evening. Introducing first.
How can we give them something new that's serious but entertaining too?
Competitors that raise the deathmatch bar, that conversation includes and ends with the final nail, Atticus Cogar. For 300 plus days, he has been the ICW standard bearer as American Deathmatch World Champion, a title he has defended against the likes of Matt Tremont, Homicide, and Malcolm Monroe III. He brings his own form of violence into a Rise wrestling ring for the first time ever, for a first time ever dream deathmatch. only last year, but he is world renowned as one of the ultimate players on the deathmatch wrestling scene. He comes to the ring tonight, maybe making a statement about being always the bridesmaid in a situation like this, always coming runner-up, but tonight against Atticus Cogar, there is an opportunity for greatness. These two have carved their very own paths through the world of death matches, and somehow those paths have never crossed until right here, right now, here in Sheffield. Two very different disciplines from the deathmatch world about to be tested here in Ryzen. Armed with darts is Drew Parker. Kogar has his own weapons of choice. Parker's already bust himself open in preparation for this match. He's already bleeding. And here we go. Drop kick to Atticus Cogar. And straight into that light tube board. No wasted energy from Kogar and Parker. Oh my God. Head first into fluorescent light tubes. Some may have gone in Kogar's mouth as well. We saw earlier on tonight. Oh, look at this. Darts into the face of Atticus Cogar. Two very unique styles of violence clashing here in the main event of tonight's show here at Ryzen, kicking off our incredible weekender with ICW No Holds Barred. Oh, dart in the back. 180 indeed. Kogar getting an introduction to the darts world as well as England's maddest wrestling show. Parker getting Kogar back into the ring. This has been Parker's game for the last few minutes, with a little bit of darts thrown in too. And now light tubes once again come into play. Kogar in the corner reaches for that rose. To a Uranagi onto the light tubes.
Kill him!
The thorns out on that rose there as Atticus Cogar finds a way to take control in this match. And now Kogar with the steel chair driving it into the plexus of Drew Parker. Main event tonight of the Friday night, part of our weekender. with ICW no holds barred tomorrow night. Suplex cover, 2 count only. With ICW no holds barred and Rise going head to head tomorrow night. And this is going to certainly set the scene for that one, as Kogar, representing ICW as Deathmatch World Champion, faces Rise's Drew Parker. Picking up Drew Parker, Atticus Cogar with a scoop slam. And he is in his element, surrounded by the negativity of the Peddler Rise faithful. Anything and everything goes, and he is whipping the skin off the back of Drew Parker. Well, the Deathmatch Prince asking for more. Thank you, sir. Can I have another? Super kick off, but instead... Oh, Kogar biting at that open wound of Drew Parker. That wound that was open as he came out tonight. Certainly making a statement by doing that, but also exposing himself for something like that from Atticus Cogar. Kogar not making many friends here in Sheffield tonight. Into the corner, Drew Parker getting the boot up. Quick strikes by Parker, looking to turn the tide here. Whoa! Swinging through with a cutter. Phenomenal counter by Drew Parker. As he looks to take advantage of more of the light tube micellanary strewn around the ring for this death match. Parker looking for the brain buster. Light tube special. But just a 2 count Meteora to follow up. Rebound attack by Drew Parker. Didn't quite get it done there. This first time ever Dream Deathmatch here tonight in Sheffield, closing out our weekender starter here at Rise. Oh, Kogar biting on the arm of Drew Parker. Breaks away, tries to roll through again, and this time, oh my God! Kogar sees it coming and he is stabbing the skull of Drew Parker. Moonsault! Skewered and screwed! 2 count only though. As Drew Parker has skewers sticking out of his head. The head of Atticus Cogar turning now. Some evil intentions for Drew Parker and that barbed wire board. Air raid crash! Crashing through! Oh, but Drew Parker knew his number was up, rolled to the outside of the ring and avoids a 3 count. Avoids a pin attempt at all. Opportunity for Drew Parker now. Here he goes all the way up top. Desperately shaking the cobwebs here. Oh, Kogar slowing down Drew Parker as he climbs up top. Oh, and the belt back in play here. Kogar looking to whip the skin off of Drew Parker, but something far more sinister coming up here. Wait, Drew Parker up on the shoulders of Kogar. Parker can see what's coming here, turns it round. Drew Parker with a meteora on the hardest part of the ring. Kogar wide open now. Swanton bomb. The cover. Not on this night, Drew Parker. Not quite getting the 3. Time to get creative if you're Drew Parker. If you want to put Atticus Cogar away, it is time to get creative. We've seen Drew Parker build a cacophony of creative constructions with wanton destructions, and simple but effective light tubes lay across 2 chairs. Kogar underneath. Death from above for Kogar. No! Kogar sweeps up the tubes. Punts the chair. And punts Drew Parker for good measure. Cover. Atticus Cogar apoplectic, but that didn't get it done. More skewers, destined for the head and the cranium of Drew Parker. Oh, now Drew in a very vulnerable position for Kogar. All the way into left field, no! And Kogar pulling out all the stops. That'll stop it. The final nail in Drew Parker in this Deathmatch Dream Match. It was brutal, it was concise, it was quick, it was aggressive. And it puts ICW No Holds Barred in pole position ahead of the weekend, where we will see Rise versus ICW right here at Peddler Warehouse. A message sent by Atticus Cogar as we begin a huge weekend of wrestling, a huge weekend of destination deathmatch wrestling right here at Peddler Warehouse.